Hello, hello everyone. How are we doing today? Hello, Raputi. What would you say if I did this? Or what would you say if I introduced our stream guest today, Jelly, from Jelly Channel TTV? Hello, Jelly.
Hello, once again, gamers. I'm back to solve the mystery.
We're ready to solve. We're ready to think. We're ready to solve the contradiction.
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Exactly. Hold on, I'm gonna have to mess around with the volume a little bit, but we're good. Okay.
It's
On
me.
my end, mainly.
It's me, C8. I'm here. On my sub-anniversary. No
I know.
less.
Well, I gotta get to that bit. Hold on, I gotta get to that bit. So, firstly, thank you, Jelly Channel TTV, for resubscribing for 12 months. My stream anniversary, and I'm live on stream. No way. It's true.
I'm going all in on Tails. I'm going all in on Tails.
I have not been tracking.
All in.
There is a tracker, which obviously is the most important thing. We need to have one of those trackers, and then like the hot streak and like the, you know, Tails 76% of the time, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But
Like it's Baccarat, and they have all the previous rounds up there, even though
exactly
it means fuck all.
yes, and
Doesn't
then one
actually
of
give
them
you any information because it's literally random.
it's purely random, but one number has like it's on fire, and it's like this one's been hit 3 times, and like oh shit, well it's on a hot streak.
Tails never fails, you know.
Tails never fails. Hello, Yuli, who forgot about this time to go to the gym. Yeah, that's fine. We'll try and stay as humorless as possible for an hour until you get back. Don't worry, but I can't promise anything.
According to some reports, I'm incapable of being humorful.
Not on my
Let's go
stream.
swimming.
You have been nothing but a delight on my stream.
Apparently, these streams have been pretty killer so far. Boulder is definitely a big fan, especially.
Well, I knew Boulder loved contradiction, so when I was planning this, I was like, I bet Boulder's gonna love this, and I'm glad to have been proven right.
Mm-hmm. It's been a great time so far. I've been loving it too.
It's
So
been
maybe I'm just
insane.
the entire time I'm just guzzling the beer that makes you love video games.
The beer that makes you love video games. The beer that makes you whimsical, which is most beers, again.
It's true, which is, in reality, my 56-ounce water bottle.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But I was going to say, I used to watch streams. I feel like watching a stream at the gym is actually, like, prime content. It depends what you're doing. So if you're doing weightlifting, you lift weights for, like, 4 minutes, and then in your 1 minute rest period, you can chat in the stream. It's perfectly timed. Hello, Oxynu. Hello, Silver. Hello, Silver Sister. Hello, Rolfus. Hello, Haydena. Hello, Aman. Hello, Dalmec. Hello, Wormburdened. Thank you for the 85 stream streak. Hello, Banana Arms. Thank you for the 90 stream streak. My word. Hello, Brooch. Sorry, go on.
I knew that I drank a lot of water, but I've never really paid attention to the markers on the side of my bottle as I'm drinking it. Like, I've never monitored it. I just took one big old swig that was about 700 milliliters.
Sorry, 700 milliliters.
I believe so, yes.
That's like a full pint glass.
About 24 ounces.
In a single gulp.
In one pull. Not a single gulp, but like in one sustained pull.
That is crazy. Are you dehydrated?
No, I just drink very quickly. Like, a little plastic, like, 16-ounce water bottle?
Yeah.
I'll down that in one pull every time.
That is crazy. Have you thought about going on, like, TikTok and then chugging various liquids for money? It's in now.
I haven't considered... No, I just mostly don't go on TikTok, which seems to be a pretty good thing so far.
It's good for your mental health, for sure. For sure.
Is Jelly also British? God, I wish. No. No, I'm stuck in this hellscape of North America.
Hey.
United States, baby.
USA. USA.
You can die of water poisoning, Jelly. See, the thing is, though, I will forget to drink water for a long time. So I'll just, like, not drink for half the day, and then be like, oh, water, and then I'll down half of this entire bottle that's sitting next to me, and then I'll set it down and forget about it again for a couple hours.
You should get one of those bottles that has, like, what time you're meant to drink it at. You know those ones I talk about? The ones where it has all your water.
Oh, no, this does have that.
Oh, so you chugged from, like,
at this time... Yeah, I've chugged about 6 hours worth of water.
Yeah, in one chug, you chugged about 2 hours straight.
Oh, no, hold on, wait. No, that's more. Wait a minute. Or less? Hold on. Yeah, about 6 hours worth. We've gone from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Hell yeah. We're zooming.
Wait, it's 3 p.m. right now, though. Hold on. I need to make sure I'm at the right amount of water.
Keep chugging. While that's going on, I'll say hello, C8. Hello, Etelrak Uwu. Thank you for the 5 streams.
There we go. Alright.
We're up to time. Hello, Aman. Hello, Boulder. I'm just scrolling through. I don't think I've missed anyone. Hello, Marek.
I'm sorry, wait. That little swig was 2 hours worth of water?
So, this is what pisses me off when people say they can't drink enough water in a day. It really isn't that much water. When you get like 2 liters over a day, it's not a lot of water.
Dude, I took a sip and I was like, surely I've gone over. That's crazy. That's such little water. That's like one little gulp.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. People are out here drinking like 1 paper cup's worth of water a day and calling it there.
That's crazy. They have a little water cooler in the break room at work, and every single time I come back, I'm crushing a cup of water. Sometimes even 2.
Oh, you madman!
If I'm feeling particularly gluttonous, want to imbibe of 2 of the deadly sins at my casino.
You're gonna try and hit all 7. You know what I mean? It's like a combo.
Oh.
Now,
I hadn't
admittedly,
considered.
At least a couple of those are probably going to get you caught up to HR. But, maybe on the last day.
Maybe on the last day. I might be able to pull it off. I can tell you, I do exercise wrath quite often. Just in small, quiet ways.
Yeah. I mean, pride, you can get away with that pretty easy. Envy, that's gonna be easier.
Well, it do cometh before the fall. And
it does.
Believe me, there are plenty of falls every single day. Prideful as they are at the casino.
Hello.
You know what I've gotten in the habit of telling people?
What have you told them?
If you're even, you're up more than most.
But Jelly, I was even
And
walking
it's
into the
true.
casino. It is true.
There you go.
Did I tell
It
you
is
about,
true.
Did I tell you about the last time I went to a casino? I don't know if I did.
I don't think you have, no.
I was visiting a friend in London, and we went to visit this new casino because, well, we both went to this casino we hadn't been to before because it's like a fancy casino. It's called the Hippodrome.
And
we were like,
territory.
You know, he was like, you know what, I've never done slots. And I was like, I've never done slots either. It sounds stupid. But we're like, we'll try it. We did it. We were up, I want to say like 120 quid in 5 minutes. And then we were like, you know, the smart thing to do would be just leave now and be like, I just made like, you know, the equivalent was probably about 150 bucks in like 5 minutes. I should probably go. But wouldn't it be fun to do a bit more? And then like by the end of the night, obviously we'd lost it all and we were back to break even. But
well, yeah. See, I think that now I'm gonna sound like a casino shill because I work at a casino right now. But like I have to find some way to justify working there, otherwise I'll feel morally corrupt for 2/3 of my week. I view it as like it's the service industry, it's the entertainment industry. I
agree.
It's like a money themed like amusement park for adults.
Yes.
Basically,
you're paying.
The way I view it, you are paying however many dollars. Like let's say $300. You're paying $300 to have that experience of like going on the table, sitting down, and gambling. And if you get that $300 back at the end of the night, you just got to go to the amusement park for free.
Exactly. Yeah, you should never be expecting to make money. You should just be having fun, which is why I only go with friends. I feel like if you go by yourself, that's when it gets concerning.
I feel like that would be so... Well, that makes it sound like going to the amusement park alone would be sad, which I do think on some level it would be a little bit, but not as sad as going to a casino alone.
No, I agree.
Because like the amusement park knows it's an amusement park. The casino is trying to like make you forget that it is.
Yeah, exactly. Hello, S. Lovely.
Silver wants to know what kind of jelly I am. I'll give you the answer I give everyone when they ask me to specify about any part of myself, which is, wouldn't you like to know? You were saying, no, sorry, it's your stream.
Well, I mean, now they can't, like, how are they going to translate you into Polish? You make them be a localizer as well. But yeah, I was just saying hello, S. Lovely. And I think that's everyone. Oh, someone was asking about if I removed 160p from enhanced broadcasting settings. At the advice of a couple of people, I removed one of the extra channels from the video channels from the streaming, which may have reduced the options for enhanced broadcasting. I don't know if that's removed 160p. I was told if I made it under under 5 channels, it runs better, so I put it as 4 channels because we were having that issue a couple of Saturdays ago. If people really want the 160p, like people use that just for audio and stuff, let me know. I can try and include it back.
Yeah. I will never understand video optimization for streaming. I just
no, it's a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare.
I put in the numbers that Boulder tells me to, and if something goes wrong, I cry.
Exactly. But yeah, we were just saying. So before the stream started, we were talking about warm-ups. So like, do you do vocal warm-ups before you start the stream?
No, not at all. I'm out here raw dogging everything, man.
Because I used to, and then I got to a point where I was like, whatever. I'll just hit it. Although You first. I was gonna say sometimes, if it's like a Saturday where for whatever reason I haven't gone outside, I'll realize on stream it's literally the first time that day I've actually talked to anyone, and like it's the first time I've used my voice the entire day. I'm like, oh god.
I get a lot like that as well. Yeah. For me, I grew up doing musical theater, right? Did a little bit of choir here and there. I'm generally a very talkative person, and I've been a professional little brother my entire life. which means that I'm really, really annoying, specifically because I make noises and talk a lot, right?
Yeah.
It's a practiced art, a lifelong dedication. So talking for 4 hours at a time is like light work for me. Like at work, I talk for around 8 hours at a time.
That is true.
So the streaming is a warm up to me, in a sense. I got vocal cords of steel over here. So long as I'm not like screaming consistently in a way that actively damages my vocal cords, like I'm good to just keep yapping.
You're ready to hit it.
Even when I'm doing silly, stupid voices for Ace Attorney, that's nothing. Oh no, hiccups.
I suppose it helps you mentally prepare as well. Although I've kind of stopped doing them now, not only because I don't feel like I don't need them as much for most streams, but also because I feel like I live in a house of roommates, and I feel like an absolute idiot doing some of the warm-ups, right? Because you have the normal warm-ups.
I can imagine.
Yeah, which is, you know, like we were talking about before, was it like the unique New York, and all those ones, and the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plane. But then there's the other warm-ups you're meant to do, right? So you're meant to do the one with your, like, the front of your mouth, so you're doing all the... And there's, like, another one I heard...
Just straight up making noises.
Just making noises like a baby, like a 4-year-old baby. Or like a 4-month-old baby. And then there's, like, apparently you're meant to do ones in the back of your throat as well, so it's like... I'm like, I can't be doing this.
Actual walrus noises.
Exactly, you need to actually act like a walrus to warm up. So yeah, but it was crazy. Did you talk about that one that is, you had to do it through scales? Like you had to keep doing it over and over again, but you increase the note each time.
There were a couple of them, but literally the only one that I actually remember was I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen, and you go up a note and you get a little faster every time. Because if you just keep saying it at that pace, like it's not really that difficult. But if you speed up, then you're gonna say like, you know, I saw a chicken eating kitten in the chicken, or something.
Yeah, and that's when they can hit you. That's when you drink.
Yep, and that's when you're physically attacked. Yes.
Yeah.
A common strategy for most musical theater groups.
I wouldn't be surprised if you guys had like
physical punishment for mistakes.
No, I was gonna no, not that. I was gonna say, well, it depends when you did it.
Punishment time.
Oh god. Yeah, get your Monokuma voice ready. It's because you would have done it. Did you musical theatre in school or uni, which I think you call college?
High school. Didn't do anything in college.
Right. Because I was gonna say, if people did it when they were 21 in America, I can imagine it being a drinking game as well. Because we had that over here, but obviously we drink at 18, so it's a lot easier to be doing that drinking kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's why I stopped doing musical theater in college. Too many sweats.
Too many sweats.
Yeah.
Too many people.
I'm out here doing it casually, and those people are they got a whole degree in it. It's
too many
like, come on, man.
Fucking
just trying to have fun.
Trying to fucking
it's
up
just
their rank.
For me, also like the optics of that. Imagine auditioning for theater and you're not a theater major in a college where there are theater majors. Like, if you don't get it, duh, obviously. But if you do get the part, that means that there's someone in that major who didn't.
Yeah, like, that is.
Then you just have to sit there with the knowledge of like, damn, I'm better than someone who does this as like their pursuit, their academic pursuit for the rest of their life. I'm just doing this casually and I got them beat. That's fucked up.
That's a flex, though. That's a flex. I mean, I assumed they would have their own, like, one. You know what I mean? It kind of seems silly you'd have it open to everyone and then also the music theatre people. But...
So hold on, are you proposing that every college theater production has the actual theater, which is comprised of theater majors who are like, yeah, this is my thesis, I gotta do Hamlet, right? And then also next to that, auditions for whoever the fuck wants to be in, I don't know, a production of the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee, a real musical that I was in and that my college performed.
Yes, that's 100% what I'm saying.
It's like, if you're a theater major, you're not allowed in this one. Yeah. We only want people who don't know what they're doing.
Look, when I was in school or uni, you had with football teams, you had a first 11 and a second 11, right? You had the best squad and then the second best squad. They both play, but they did play different games. And you had like, you know, it's like you have the one that's like the tryhards, and then the one that's just for fun. There's like a community, like, you know, a club rather than like an actual like production like event level thing.
Standing at the piano doing my vocal warm-ups, like I hate scale-based matchmaking.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the elo is crazy. That's why I pay someone to boost. I sign up and then I get someone to act my stat.
The low E actually is crazy.
Anyway, the unranked musical theatre will remain a dream for now. But one day.
Alas. Oh right, I'm Erica. Hi everyone.
You are still Erica, yes.
Oh god, you're photorealistic kit-bashed walrus. This model terrifies me, man.
Oh, gee,
this thing is fucking scary.
He's absolutely
this thing is fucking scary.
Okay, but what if I
First I was
what
serious,
if I put him into
but I...
a DMSS5 hyper-realistic version?
Oh no.
Is that any better?
Oh no. Oh, that's... I mean, it's better, but I don't like that.
That's the power of AI. That is the power of AI.
I don't like that.
I should probably mention it. That is not actually AI. I made that myself in Vegas Pro by just fucking with the contrast. Just before anyone gets my back.
Turning the contrast way up to
Just
highlight
really
all of your
high up.
wrinkles.
Yeah, I had a light. I included the light source on one side, so it looks like they're really shiny from one side. I wanted to go further and like add lipstick and stuff, could make it like a joke on the grace thing, but I didn't get around to it.
Oh man.
Anyway. Let's
Power scale though.
Power scale. I was gonna start a whole conversation being like, I'm sure Erica's probably quite good at musical theatre, but let's
I think she was actually canonically in theater. Wasn't
really?
she? Or her boyfriend was?
I know her boyfriend was
Her
in
boyfriend
theatre,
was in theater.
which implies she had a good chance of
She
being
might
in
have
as well.
been.
Yeah. But you're right, she probably absolutely hates musical theatre now. If I had to guess.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Alright.
Right, we have Master Roshi from Dragon Ball Super, so I think he's going to be absurdly powerful.
Okay, yeah, Dragon Ball Super Tournament of Power Roshi is I mean he's on a lower scale in terms of other characters in there, but like that's still like late Dragon Ball, so the power scaling goes crazy.
Yeah, it's still like multiversal, right? Versus Gene Rumbles, or Jean, from the Greatest Magic Masters Retirement Plan, which is a fucking insane title.
Yeah, that's a crazy title, and also has me a little scared for the power scaling implications, because it makes me think that like, is he the greatest Magic Master?
Exactly. Like, is he the? I think Roshi still clears though, because I think even if this guy is absurdly powerful, I feel like genres like this are normally stuck to like one planet. I don't think they're going like, unless they're cultivation, I don't think they're going like.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. We're not usually going into multiversal levels of power. There we go.
Yeah. Well, then he might have some.
Hasaniko says, if it's Manga Roshi, is going to be absurd. Manga Roshi took on Jiren for a bunch of pages. That would be crazy if so, yeah. If that's the case, then it might be Roshi.
How the fuck did Master Roshi take on Jiren? How are human? Like, I understand with Saiyans, it's like they get more powerful every time they
just that
die.
guy.
He's just a dude. Like,
he's just that guy. He's not a dude, he's the dude.
He is the dude. He is the third most powerful human after Tien.
The perverted old man in anime.
I mean, he is. He actually is. He may be the archetype.
The greatest pervert in history versus the greatest pervert
of our time. Oh, God. Basically, he was close to Ultra Instinct. What do you mean he was close to Ultra Instinct? He's a human being. He's not a fucking Saiyan.
The more I'm looking at Roshi, he's kind of aura farming with that pose. I can't lie.
That's one thing you can say about Roshi.
With the green sunglasses and sandals,
he's always aura farming. The hands behind the back.
I gotta go Roshi on this one. I gotta go Roshi.
We have to go Roshi. Okay.
Oh, that's surprisingly close.
Yeah, it was kind of.
That's surprisingly close.
Kotsky? Ryu Kotsky from Konami
Ryu
World.
Kotsky.
I don't know what I'm looking at. It's like a bronchosaurus made of skulls.
Or swimmers from Doctor Who.
Swimmers
which
from
I certainly hope it's not the swimmers I'm thinking of.
That's the AO3 fanfic when you look at the Doctor's swimmers. Let me see if I can get a picture of these.
If they're the Doctor's swimmers, I think they're gonna win this power scaling battle, yeah.
Okay, here you go, hold on. Apparently this is what the swimmers are.
Okay,
Here's
this
one
is
with
the
guy
final
going,
boss.
"What?"
This is the fucking final boss of Black Ops 3 Revelations.
What do you mean?
What is this COD Zombies enemy?
Oh, in zombies. Okay, I was like, what the fuck do you mean Black Ops? Like, what happened to that series?
Yeah.
Although I mean,
Zombies.
Yeah,
Zombies gets a little eldritch with it.
To be fair, the newest one they did was actually kind of fantasy-like, right? But that's just because they were in someone's mind or some shit.
I think so. I haven't kept up with it for the last couple of months.
I don't know. I thought it looked kind of cool in the trailer, but obviously never played it, and people told me it was dog shit, so I was like, okay. I mean,
I feel like Doctor Who power scaling goes kind of crazy.
Yeah, Doctor Who stuff can do insane bullshit, whereas like...
It's shonen for Brits.
Exactly, it literally is. It is the British One Piece. Whereas, I mean, this guy could be pretty tough if he's like a hell demon, but... I'm willing to go Doctor Who.
Yeah, I'm thinking Doctor Who on this one.
We'll roll the dice.
Okay, yeah.
Oh
yeah. Oh my god!
Okay, yeah, okay.
Oh, at least low 1C. At least!
Apparently they're transcendent beings, the colossal entities that live in the void. So...
Supersize, beyond time and space, conceptual protection. What are you, conceptual protection?
What does that mean?
I'm sorry, what is this condom brand ass box, like, what do you mean conceptual conceptual manipulation?
Conception diagram. What?
Is this just a long way of saying, like, did they say that, like, oh, you can't even fathom them, and they were like, oh, you can't even think about them, that's how scary they are?
Apparently it means they're protected from anyone who's able to destroy the concept of concepts. So like someone can like destroy.
What?
So if you have a concept, right, like the form of justice, apparently, like the idea of what justice is. If you destroyed that form, the concept would no longer exist. But apparently these beings can't have that happen to them.
It's an Ace Attorney villain. It's an Ace Attorney villain. Destroying the concept of justice.
Oh my... What am I looking at? What's those that are not abstract, such as those outlined in
non-qualifying concepts. They can destroy concepts, except
I mean, obviously there's limitations. What the fuck am I looking at? Sorry.
Examples...
Yeah, a circular object is circular because it's participating in the concept of circleness. In this way, the
what are you talking about?
Will change every object of the concept across all the area of influence, whereas the opposite would not affect the concept. What the fuck are they saying?
What do you mean it's participating in the concept of circleness? Your power is semantic manipulation?
Yeah, it's like...
That's just a regular jazz member.
Yeah, but imagine if jazz members had the ability to, like, remove the concept of a slur.
Joe.
He needs to unlock that.
Joe is at least low 1C. At least low 1C.
Yeah, if you can ban someone from talking, that's basically like reality manipulation.
I'm sorry. Attack potency at least low complex multiversal level.
This.
One swimmer alone is great enough in size that universes are like bubbles to a whale against it.
Apparently they make
holy fuck
chronivores with like tadpoles, whatever the fuck a chronivore is. It's like that. You know, you seen Men in Black? You know that scene at the end?
Mm-hmm.
Or was that Men in Black 2? What, the one where they find out everyone's like really big. It's that. Anyway, I'm glad we made the right choice.
We're 2 for 2 right now.
We're on track for 100% here. Oh fuck. Gwenpool, Marek, you in the chat still?
Post-Awakening and Gwenpool.
Post-Awakening Gwenpool versus Nemesis from To Love Ru.
Gwenpool has like fourth dimension. Well, hold on. I think To Love Ru
has meta, right? It's like Deadpool meta stuff, but
you know, she has fourth dimensional manipulation.
How do they?
Like she fucks with comic panels to influence reality.
She does,
and is aware that she is in a comic.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
If it's, I assume, like post-awakening also means that she's able to do it consciously.
Yeah. She unfortunately scores low because she couldn't stop herself from being cancelled. Yeah, she fought the fourth wall and the fourth wall won, unfortunately.
Okay, so the only problem I'm running into here is that we're up against what I believe is an ecchi rom-com.
It is, I believe, an ecchi rom-com, yes. But they don't do that. I mean, she's called Nemesis, which is kind of scary. But like,
she's called Nemesis.
I think Gwenpool might win. I think if Gwenpool loses, we'll just ask him out to draw like a couple more comics, making her more power scale.
Yeah.
Like. Yeah. Specifically defeating Nemesis, and then we can submit it to the editors.
Yeah. Whenever he pops in during the raid, we'll have an itemized list ready.
Exactly. We need you to update. This is the only way we can
welcome, Joe Raiders. For one Merrick Bentusi, we have an invoice for you.
Important work. We need a 10 out of 10 on Power Scale. We need you to change a couple things. And if it's already cancelled, you're like the last person making it, so that makes you canon. I think that's how that works.
It's true.
It's like
if the author is dead, who's to stop me from stealing his identity?
Exactly. All right, I'm pulling the trigger. What the fuck is the gutter space?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah. Knew that was coming. Yeah, up to 1A physically with her powers and within the gutter space. Like she literally has full manipulation of literally everything.
Oh, the gutter space is the space in between the panels of a comic. I see.
Yeah,
1A physically doesn't mean anything because 1A
she has 100% like full awareness of reality and complete manipulation over all things within it. Like, if she doesn't win this, that's crazy.
Because I guess my only argument would be, like, she would still lose to the writer. You know, the one above all. Like, the writer could still, even if she can manipulate the
that's true. I think,
does
this put her on par with Featherine?
This would put her on par with Featherine, yeah.
I see.
Although I think
Featherine would probably win because she is the writer.
Yes.
Then again, has Gwenpool gone against the writer, so to speak?
I don't know. That's a question for the experts. I don't know. But the problem is, Featherine is a writer, but she's also a written character. So as long as you just go one meta strat up there, then you're fine. But anyway,
yeah, my power scaling is gonna say, 9A up to 1A while holding a pencil.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, it's fucking Mukuro Ikusaba.
Oh, battle trance mode.
Ooh. Danganronpa. Danganronpa voice.
Danganronpa.
You're really good at that, actually.
Thank you.
Can I hear that again? Hold on, let me mute the thing. Okay, go again.
Danganronpa.
That's a good one. Hello, thank you, Flora. Thank you for the 13 months.
I think... Flora, hi!
How go the dulls today? So far, we're 100%, so I'm saying going well.
I think Tokyo Ghoul wins this one, because Tokyo Ghoul gets kind of scary.
I don't know what Tokyo... I've heard the name, but I don't know what it's about.
I think the power scaling... I think the power scaling in Danganronpa actually just sucks also. Like,
it really does.
I'm pretty sure, like, the strongest Danganronpa character is, like, maybe building level if they're lucky.
Yeah, no, well... There's a couple who I think are constrained by the medium, but you could say are pretty strong. But, I mean, the worst villain in fact... So this is spoilers for Danganronpa 1, I guess, if anyone is still playing that game. The strongest, like, evilest twist by the villain is just telling people that they should be sad. That's what happens. Like, she doesn't even have any powers.
And the power scaling is gonna say like emotional manipulation,
mind manipulation,
capable of causing societal collapse.
Yeah, cause a whole school to kill themselves. Mental control, hypnotism, reality manipulation. Okay, I have not read or watched Danganronpa Zero. I have not watched more than 15% of Ultra Despair Girls either.
I need Lurf. Hold on. I'd like to phone a friend. I'd like to phone a friend.
You can phone a friend. You can call it in.
I'm giving Lurf 2 minutes to respond for this bit.
No worries. Yeah,
Water stream. We need your power scaling knowledge.
Expert knowledge. Makuro,
it's about Danganronpa.
Danganronpa.
They're here. Welcome.
And they appear.
Hello, Lurf. We need your help. We need Danganronpa's strongest soldier. I've phoned a friend for this one. Who is winning the power scaling battle on this one? Because Walrus and I both aren't familiar with Danganronpa. Like we're thinking like the strongest someone could be in Danganronpa is like 8A, like building level. So Tokyo Ghoul probably clears.
No, don't worry about
Isn't she like just a girl?
No, Makuro Ukusaba, I believe, is the ultimate warrior. She's the ultimate. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but she's like as powerful as a really strong soldier.
Yeah.
This is what you're telling me.
Yeah. Well, she's slightly superhuman in some bits. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a part where like Junko is like stabbing her with a knife and she's like dodging in real time, like martial art, like martial art comic book level.
Mukuro Ikusaba has never been hit in battle.
Yeah.
What about the time when she died?
It doesn't count as battle, apparently, technically. I mean, it was by surprise, and it was a betrayal. So,
yeah, what about the time when she died by getting hit, like, actual death by 1,000 cuts?
It's because she trusted, and that was the mistake. I do think she actually... No, Mikuru Ikusaba was not the one in Danganronpa 3. That's not the maid.
Okay, well, if that's the case, that wasn't battle.
This was a battle. She's in battle trance mode.
Battle.
Technically,
it is awesome. Battle. It's like Tesla full self. Yeah, it disengages in the immediate seconds before impact, so it never actually collided. Okay, well, if that's the case. If that's the case, and she's in battle trance mode, and canonically, she has never been hit in battle trance mode, ever, even once, I don't know how she doesn't win.
Yeah, actually, I am thinking about it more. I'm pretty sure she was, like, a mercenary for hire in, like, all the wars in the world, and, yeah, never got hit ever.
That's, like, full invulnerability to damage.
She's pretty good. Until she gets fucking pranked by the easiest trick in the book. Apparently she can dodge bullets, she can't dodge a fast-moving spike. So, sorry.
Damn. Damn.
Yeah, let's go Danganronpa.
I say we go
Danganronpa.
Danganronpa. Oh, huge.
All right, nice. Huge. Thank you, Lurk.
Okay.
Thank you. My phone a friend was worth it. Thank you. You saved us. That was close. Damn. Supreme intelligence. Supremore.
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 What a fucking name. And then Titania. My word.
They're going to fucking count explode. Boulder's right. We have to keep in mind, whenever a character uses a grenade, that instantly makes them building level strength because grenades can blow up buildings.
It's true. If you use a
we gotta keep that in mind.
Level.
Titania is a She-Hulk villain. I see.
I mean, she can Hulk me or something. Anyway, so
I have a feeling it's probably whatever the fuck this thing is on the left.
Probably the one who's a giant glowing green head with like wires coming out of it, called the Supreme Intelligence.
I would probably say yeah.
I mean,
but then for all I know, Titania is like literally imbued with like the all of the chemical potency of titanium or something, and then blessed by Ares or some shit.
If she is a She-Hulk
like physically
villain,
indestructible.
I mean, She-Hulk is pretty strong. I don't think they're as powerful as some of the ridiculous levels the Hulk gets in some of the comics, but I mean, She-Hulk is pretty fucking tough. So if she's going one-on-one with She-Hulk, she has to be pretty strong. But this guy looks like the kind of guy who blows up planets. You know what I mean?
He looks like a Guardians of the Galaxy villain. Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta go with this guy. We gotta go with. He's called Supreme Intelligence. If he doesn't win, he's not very supreme.
Well, hold on. Hear me out.
Yeah.
It would be really funny if he was called Supremor and he was worse.
Supremo fucking sucks. Yeah. Well, let's find out. Oh, it's a tie.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
3 point. That's crazy.
Oh
okay,
God.
how is she 5B? Isn't that like star level?
Let's have a look. Oh my words.
Okay, I was wondering what the spikes on our arms were. They're a lot more prominent in that design, which, wow, that design sucks. Oh my God.
It's a hell of a design, isn't it? It's,
That sucks so bad. Oh my God.
Okay, why is she strong? She has super strength, can press 85 tons. It's quite a lot. Can resist penetration from wounds from guns.
Conventional ballistic weapons.
This is really funny for a superhero. Their healing rate is over twice that of a normal human being. AKA, still extremely low. Like, that fucking sucks. You're like, oh, if you break my arm, I can heal it in 2 months instead of 4. Okay.
Can resist great temperature extremes from 2,500 degrees to negative 180.
Well, she also has virtually indestructible skin. So.
She is immune to most terrestrial diseases.
Most. Well, what does this even bring?
Sorry, survive. She has reality manipulation. Oh boy.
Okay, we don't need to see that.
She has reality manipulation because she survived a fight. Survived an onslaught from the Jailer, a psychic vampire who weaponizes his willpower and remakes reality, and survived being struck down with his power alongside Black Bolt, although she would have died soon the first time if not for Black Bolt's intervention.
Yeah. So she well,
That's not her living, that's someone saving her! That's another character's power scaling! What are you talking about?
She survived with the help of someone else, which means it's basically the same.
Yeah, she lived, even though she would have died if someone else didn't help her.
Oh, here's some new lore for you, though,
I'm sorry, am I...
Her costume adds protection and make her look more fearsome. So that's why they have it.
Oh, I see. I like her giant T earrings.
Because
she's Titania.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently she's stated to be equal to She-Hulk, which does make her pretty strong.
Me, whenever I survive a gunshot wound because the surgeon stitches me up, put it on the wiki. I'm capable of surviving bullets.
I can survive bullets. Yep. It is stated. I mean, to be fair, I'll give them in this case. They do the handbook literally does say she possesses strength equal to She-Hulk. It is a funny way to say it, though.
Potential woman.
Beat up Ripley Ryan, who amplified herself with the reality stone to become strong. Okay, so she is fucking absurdly powerful then. But her strength is at the limit of she can lift police cars. But she can beat up someone who has the fucking reality stone. Alright.
Lifting strength, strong enough for cars.
Yeah.
Striking strength, planet level.
Okay.
The pushing part, really good. The pull, not so much.
Look, it's the chest muscles. You know, your arm muscles are good, but the chest muscles are just not there. She can't lift very well. She's gonna learn it.
Awesome. Awesome.
Oh my god, it's fucking Genshin Impact. Bellflower Imposter Albedo. What does that mean?
Who is this on the right?
Cow Tech from Party Hard Go. What is... I've never even heard of this. Does anyone know what this is? Has anyone even heard of this franchise?
No, I have no idea what this is at all.
It looks like a pog.
I want to say Genshin?
So, if I remember
Genshin?
correctly, yeah, all the MiHoYo-verse universes are pretty OP. So, yeah, let's go Genshin, because I have no idea who the fuck this is. It looks like a weird off-brand
no
predator.
clue at all.
Let's go Bellflower. Okay, nice.
Yeah, okay. Why are you even here? 9B nobody, go away.
Yeah, fucking scrub. So we have Curse with a K. Awesome fucking costume, by the way. Versus Captain
That
Maria
can't be the right picture. That can't be the right picture.
from Arcane
That's
Odyssey.
surely that's not the correct picture.
What do you
That's a
mean?
character from Roblox.
That's clearly Captain Maria.
Isn't Arcane Odyssey like a JRPG? It sounds like a JRPG.
No, I'm looking it up. It straight up is a fucking Roblox character.
You're kidding me. You're kidding me.
There he is. Is this like a game within Roblox, or is it a game within Roblox? Okay.
Is this Pirates of the Caribbean Online?
It kind of is.
What? Okay. I don't think that a Roblox pirate is gonna be a Marvel villain,
I mean,
no
look
matter
at
how
this
much of a
fucking
Silver
guy.
Age nobody he is.
Yeah. I'm brave to share screen on image result. Look, there are certain things I wouldn't share. I mean, Captain Maria. Well, I don't know. Maybe we dodged a bullet.
Such a bad picture of her too. She's immersed in water, so I thought she was way shorter
Oh, yeah,
too.
right. Oh, I fucking love Roblox characters. They look so fucking stupid.
It's probably cursed.
I want to say it's like Roblox does have the potential to be like absurdly overpowered just because they don't really care about balance, but I gotta go with my man Curse.
I'm a little worried though, because like this guy's clearly I already said it, but like this is a Silver Age nobody. No one knows who this guy is. He hasn't been written like they're using old ass art for him.
It's true. I still kind of want to go with him though.
Roblox characters are Ultraverse Hyperscale Quadluplex by default. What? What do any of those words mean?
I'm being told it's true. Okay, well, in that case, maybe we do go with the Roblox.
Arrow says, okay, but consider he's a Silver Age villain. He could randomly be shown beating up Superman effortlessly for a cover page. That's also true.
That's true. And Kaylee says, pick left if no balls. So, I think we're gonna go right.
Go for it.
Fuck, Kaylee, you screwed us. Look, it's 3A.
Okay, who the fuck is this guy? Who is Curse? Why is he's a Thor villain?
He's a Thor villain. God's sake.
Oh my God.
But I have balls, so I couldn't pick left. I'm sorry. Kaylee, throw the gauntlet down. He's
high universe level.
Lifting strength, immeasurable. That's pretty fucking strong. Intelligence, below average. Yeah, fucking infinite speed, immeasurable lifting strength, superhuman stamina.
No way,
but
dude.
fucking
He
more.
stomped Beta Ray Bill. That's crazy.
Oh my God, not Beta Ray Bill. Was that the horse?
Not Beta Ray Bill.
Is that the horse?
Who the
Thor?
fuck is Beta
It
Ray
is.
Bill?
Do you know one?
What?
There was a Thor that was a horse guy.
I do now, I guess. Why does he have a heartbeat monitor on his chest?
How did I not know? That's one of those things you just learn. You just learn that like there's a Thor. One of the Thors was a horse.
Awesome. You know, while we're on the topic, congratulations to Golden Tempo for winning the Kentucky Derby during Golden Week, no less.
Shout out Golden Tempo.
It was meant to be. Shout out Golden Tempo. I'm sure someone has drawn a horse girl.
No, it did not say that. Where did you see that? There's no way it said it somewhere. Hold on.
It said what?
Oh, okay. Yeah. It says Corbynite, which is Corbyn is the name of the old UK Labour Party prime minister person. So I thought it might have been in law that he actually voted for the Labour. And I was like, well, they could have done that, honestly. You know, it could have happened. But no. That's just the name of the species. I can't believe we...
Our 10 out of 10 broken because we trusted in Roblox.
Okay. Well,
Madoka. It's Madoka. It's Madoka. It's
literally
Madoka.
even
It's
got
Madoka.
level 9999 on her.
It's Madoka. like Madoka has reality warping powers. 9 Stranger Things can like throw a table across a room with her mind.
It's actually kind of low for Madoka. I guess it depends what version. Like, it's at what stage they chose, right?
That's true. Titanus from the real. Okay, is the real world in reference to our real physical world, or is that something called the real world?
No, that is our real world Earth. It seems to be some sort of giant ass dodo bird from the dinosaur time, or after the dinosaur time.
Okay, so a real ass bird that went extinct,
Sorry, I just gotta cut you off. I just realized this part here, in this song, it is literally just a solo of Freebird.
Yeah, this is Freebird. I was gonna ask earlier, are we listening to like the MIDI of Freebird?
No, this is from a video game plot. From Tim Follin.
Huh.
He just stole the fucking... Oh, no.
He just stole Freebird.
No, I got trolled. I'm on a mix, Tim Follin mix, and this is actually a Silver Gunner game.
Silver Gunner?
It's a Silver Gunner.
Silver Gunner?
He fucking trolled. He got us live on stream.
Damn it.
He even called it just mad. I was like, there's no way they can get away with this.
I should have known.
Okay, hold on.
I should have known.
I'm switching to the actual Tim Follin's playlist. I gotta stop using the mix. The mix just fucking screws me every time.
Anyway, a real bird that went extinct or a magic cloak from Harry Potter. Magic cloak probably wins, however, I'm going real bird because fuck Harry Potter.
You know what? That's damn true. Go bird. Oh, come on. At least 9B?
Okay, at least 9B. Oh, of course. Well, that's, you know what, that's true. You can just put at least 9B, possibly higher, because you can just apparently do that for an entire fucking wiki page.
Yeah, just do it for whatever you want. What have they got on the wiki page for, like, real life stuff? It looks a lot more intimidating here.
Yeah, that's damn. I wish we saw this picture.
Superhuman physical characteristics. That's such a funny way of saying things. I mean, yes, it is superhuman, but...
Gender varies. Can be male or female.
Oh, shit. Age varies.
9B, hold on. 9B higher via piercing damage. What do you mean? What? Had a running speed of 64 kilometers per hour.
I mean, this thing's fucking scary.
Jesus.
300 kg.
Wall level potency.
Wall level potency. Intelligence.
Okay, let's look at the intelligence though. Animalistic. I see.
Which could be anything really.
Lifting strength at least peak human.
Can support. Okay,
hold on now.
Can support its own body weight. Does that count as lifting? I don't think you normally add that to the lift. But whatever. Hello, Yuli. Hello. Did you miss any funny bits? It was all gold. I'm sorry. We tried to not be funny, but it was actually amazing.
No.
Sorry.
We have too much whimsy today.
Okay. Oh, actually, wait, hold on.
Storm.
Is fucking
Storm.
OP.
It's Storm. Storm versus pre-awakened nobody bozo. It's Storm.
Yeah, it must be Storm.
It's Storm.
Do you know what happens to a frog when it's hit by lightning?
Same thing that happens to everything else.
Boom.
Maybe one of the worst lines ever written. Maybe one of the worst lines ever written.
She had aura, though. She had aura during that scene.
It would be better if she said nothing at all.
Oh, God, that movie's great. It's so good.
3C with lightning bolts. As if she's not going to have them. As if she's not going to have them.
Oh, God. 8 out of 10, not bad.
Technically a 9 out of 10 if not for the spite pick.
Yeah, true. And technically a 10 out of 10 if we weren't misled by our audience, our beloved audience.
Blame Kaylee. Everyone attack Kaylee with rocks.
Yeah.
The smallest stones you can find. Throw as many of them as you can.
100%.
Pick up a big handful of pebbles and throw them scattershot. All in one big handful.
At least like a tier 9 attack. Right, here we go. I'm putting my
Building
rainbow
level.
pack. My SSR plus rainbow pack.
No way.
Come on. Huge.
I'm sorry, are we listening to radio static right now?
We're listening to Future Games theme title.
As in, like, future games like they haven't made them yet?
I hope they have, because this looks like a Mega Drive game. This game looks old as fuck. Whatever this is. But I will say, the top comment says, "How is Tim Follin even real?" and has a prog rock vibe. So I'm giving it a chance to go crazy.
It could.
Okay.
Potential song.
I don't know who this is. Some sort of... Oh, Ulster Defense. Okay. Sorry, who is Lee DeWise? Someone who won the 9th season of American Idol. I'm good. Can I report that? Report card, not a good pull.
Oh, gold pack?
Gold pack. List of Acts of the Parliament of the United Kingdom from 1809. Oh, bro.
Oh, relevant for Ace Attorney. Relevant for Ace Attorney.
Wait, true. Hold on. We can learn. We can pre-study for the game. Crazy defense though. Insane defense stats.
I mean, it was the dark age of the law.
Dark age of the law. I feel like you can't say that when like all of the history before then also exists. You know what I mean?
No, it's the dark age of the law.
Like, what was the dark age of the law?
You gotta play Dual Destinies to understand. It's the dark age of the law. I can't elaborate further.
So I only played the is Dual Destinies the first one with what's her face in it?
Athena, yes.
Athena. I played the first case of that, but I never finished the game. That was all I got. So I really didn't like the minigame.
It's technically the second game of the Apollo Justice trilogy. However, those games are not about Apollo, dude.
Yeah. Like
it's you get Apollo Justice and then the Athena duology.
Yeah, I don't know why they called it that, because yeah, like I love my guy Apollo, but he doesn't get that many games.
I'll tell you what though, he does get a new backstory every game.
Oh god, that is actually true. I will say though, Apollo Justice, great game. Even if there is some
Apollo
bullshit.
Justice is my favorite. Apollo Justice is by far my favorite. The only reason Apollo Justice isn't remembered as fondly is because they didn't follow up on any of the narrative threads left by the ending.
True.
Just
also,
abandoned them.
Clavier, great.
Clavier Gavin,
great,
my boy,
great
my guy.
Antagonist. Anyway, we should probably. What? Oh my god! Like some of the music Tim Follin makes is bangers, and some of it sounds like I'm being fucking. Like my brain is turning to static. I gotta turn that off.
Yeah, this one has just sort of sounded like weird warping noises.
Yeah, we gotta. That's too avant-garde for me. Hold on, I gotta move me across here. Whoop.
Unfortunately, it's so old they didn't really have instruments. What do you mean they didn't have instruments? Well, it's like I gotta say, man, the fact that you horizontally scale yourself down to the minimum size so that you can flip horizontally.
Yeah.
That's insane.
What do you mean?
That's crazy person tech. Just right click flip horizontal, man.
You just hold the right side and you move it till it goes to the left side and then you
just
flipped.
right click flip horizontal, man. That's crazy.
You just pull the thing. That's just how it is.
I feel like your entire stream setup is just like a guy with the puppet strings and he's holding like the cross sticks and he's just jingling them back and forth.
I mean, that is true. That is actually like what it is. So that makes a lot of sense.
It's crazy. I don't know how you live like this. I'd be terrified.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna mute you very quickly so I can unmute you on the other things. I gotta change this.
Ring sprites, yeah.
This, and then I gotta change this to. Wait, is it already working or is it not working? Properties. No, it's not working. Okay, there we go. Okay, now if you can speak for me, Jenny.
Hello.
Can you hit chat?
Hi.
Okay, that should be coming through. What's next? Making thumbnails in PowerPoint?
You fucked up my sprite.
I am so pissed off. Yeah, can I just say real quick? I'm so pissed off.
My Uber Eats driver, whenever they get my order wrong and some of it is missing, you fucked up my sprite.
I am so pissed off at PowerPoint because
I'm sorry.
Yeah, what's up?
Walrus, are you making your thumbnails in PowerPoint?
Yeah, that's how I make all my thumbnails. Have you not seen? Have I not shown
What
you? Have
the
I not?
fuck?
Have I not shown you my magnum opus? Hold on, where is it?
What?
This is how I made the 13 Sentinels, like this thumbnail. I made it out of this. And these are all individual cropped images that I put together in PowerPoint. And then these all do, like that's the cat there and all this stuff.
Walrus,
That's
what
how
the
I make
fuck,
my
man?
things. It's easier
What
for me
the
to
fuck,
do than
man?
use. Look, it's easier to do this in 2 hours than it is to try and learn Photoshop in like 10. Okay, that's my excuse.
This is like learning to draw with your mouth because your hand cramped up one time.
I don't want to use PowerPoint. I don't want to work out how the fucking layers work. I don't want to do all of that shit. It pisses me off.
This is crazy, dude. You didn't want to learn Photoshop, so you made ransom notes with PNGs instead.
Well, this is how I made this as well. I got the hand crop. I got a little crop with the
This
sleeve.
is fucking crazy, dude. This is Game Boy Advance sprite compression you're doing. What is happening? This is how they put the fucking Ace Attorney sprites together in the internal data.
Yeah, and they look so
What
good.
are you doing?
So, I mean, you can't argue with results. You can't argue
How
with
do you
results.
live like this, man?
This is why I normally commission artists these days.
I mean, you're
Okay.
right. The results do speak for themselves. It's just, I can't fathom how the language was invented.
But yeah, I have a bone to pick with Office now or PowerPoint because they used to have the option, right? I'd click on this, you'd remove background, it would give you a tool, you would just click on things and it would remove it, right? Now if you use remove background, it brings up this fucking fuck-ass ChatGPT AI generated content thing where it just, without you even telling what to do, it tries to automatically remove what you want. And it gives you like shit like this. And they're like,
Oh
okay,
my
well,
god.
yeah, and you're like, I don't want this removed. And then you like click on something and they're like, you're like this. And then you're like, can you erase that? And it'll think about it. And then it basically is like, no. It's working on it.
So what you're telling me is that you're annoyed because PowerPoint doesn't have good image editing software.
No, I'm annoyed because it used to have decent imaging editing software that worked. And now it doesn't because they upgraded it with this fuck-ass AI bullshit. And now it doesn't work. That's what I'm upset about.
I see.
Did AI crash the stream? Oh, I hope it didn't. If AI crashed the screen, I'm going to be pissed.
Merrick? Okay, no wait, Merrick, you're fine. No, we don't need anything from you. Sorry. Gwenpool 1 power scaling, so we don't need you to make any revision.
Yeah, we were worried
Okay.
we might have to ask you to make some Gwenpool canon art to increase
Rest well, continue working on the Sil comics.
her tier list powers. And then we could submit it to Versus Wiki as evidence.
Although I do need to pick your brain for some Golden Week art, so I'll DM you later about that.
Why is it all in one big file? Won't PowerPoint crash at some point? I mean, it hasn't yet. That's what I'm going to say. It hasn't yet. So, there you go. They did it to break my flow specifically. No one else was using it. Legit, maybe actually true. Like, I may have been one of the last motherfuckers alive using the remove background in Microsoft PowerPoint for its intended use, and they fucking changed the AI and lost me.
Walrus streamer's still defending his PowerPoint 2 years after the war ended.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Now I have to use Photopea, which is all right, but it's not. It's out. It's another fucking tab I have to open, and then I gotta export it to there, and then download it from there back into PowerPoint, and I gotta adjust everything. My God, your Photoshop is from 2019. You refused to update. I should have done that. I really shouldn't have. I think it's
That's
snuck
what you
update.
gotta do.
Yeah, Marek, if you could make some art of Gwenpool beating up Super Saiyan Goku or like Ultra Goku, and then we could submit that to make it like tier 0 or something, that'd be great. Thanks. You know, they got free image editors these days. The problem, it's not even the cost; it's the effort of fucking learning it. That's the problem. It's me having to learn where all the fucking hotkeys are. That's why I haven't switched over to DaVinci, and I still use Sony Vegas, because well, Vegas Pro, sorry, because Vegas Pro. First of all, I actually like Vegas Pro. I think it works well, and I think everything makes sense. Whereas in DaVinci, I feel like things are awkwardly placed for no reason.
Yeah, coming as someone who learned video editing from I think Adobe Premiere in college, it kind of feels like using DaVinci is kind of like someone took all the furniture in Premiere and moved it like 10 inches to the left.
Yeah, and you just like what like it feels counterintuitive for no point. Like you have to like open certain things to start cropping and all. Like I don't. Let's not get into a whole thing about complaining about fucking DaVinci, but I'm sure if you get used to it, it works perfectly fine. But I don't want to waste 30 hours getting used to DaVinci.
I can get you used to Krita. Chat, I can fix him. Krita, all things considered, I think, is a very intuitive drawing software. Once you learn a couple of the hotkeys, it's really nice. Like, I have Clip Studio Paint, but I can't switch over to it because a lot of the Krita shortcuts have just become second nature to me.
You know, I did see recently, apparently someone has made a version of GIMP that has remapped the entire like UI to look like Photoshop, so you can use it like Photoshop for free, basically. Which I don't use either, but
I know that
they need to do that for
Krita
DaVinci.
Krita can do a lot more than I thought it does. I remember watching really early in her career, Ina, the VTuber. She reviewed a bunch of different drawing software. Or no, she did a tutorial for Krita. There was another one that I'm thinking of. Another VTuber. She has purple hair, yellow eyes, glasses. She does a lot of art tutorials. She reviewed Krita and talked about how its software allows you to create your own shortcuts and hotkeys and stuff like that, so you can implement other shortcuts from other drawing software to carry over muscle memory and stuff like that. Peacat, yeah, Peacat, yeah. So Krita has a lot of stuff. I have probably not even done like an eighth of what is possible with Krita.
That's what I need for DaVinci. I need someone to make a Vegas Pro like overlay for DaVinci, and then I can just use it like that. Although I think there's just certain things DaVinci can do that, or Vegas can do that DaVinci can't do, and vice versa. So there's just some stuff you wouldn't be able to cross over. But by the way, I've just noticed my OBS is freaking out a little bit. It's giving me some dropped frames. So if it starts looking weird, let me know. And we may just restart the stream without the adaptive internet. I know Boulder said earlier that Rodney said I should have the thing now because we had enough viewers earlier. But I don't know if that stays forever or if that drops when you don't have those many viewers anymore.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Is Jelly a HoloLive watcher? I am not. No, I'm a poser. I am like vaguely aware of them, but I don't watch any streams other than genuinely people in the J Andy community.
It's part of the partnership or whatever I have, but I'm not a partner. I'm not a Twitch partner.
You and I are on that partner grind.
Yeah, I'm just a humble, whatever the other one is, verified user or whatever it is.
Oh yeah, stream stuttering a bit. I can see it on my end too.
Okay, last time we tried to wait it out and it didn't work. I might affiliate. Yeah. I might just restart the stream without the enhanced broadcasting, because that's what's fixed it last time. And we won't just sit around waiting for it, because last time nothing worked until I did that, so we'll just hit it now. We haven't even started the game yet, so I think it's a good break point. I'll be back in literally like a minute.
Oh my god, have we been live for an hour already?
We have been live for an hour.
There's just no way.
Oh, we've been
There's
yapping.
just no way.
We've been yapping. Yeah, ban anyone who leaves the stream while I'm down. Okay, I'll be back in 1 minute.